Okay, today I'm going to show you how to patch a large hole in drywall. You can see our large hole. We put some ductwork in here, we ran a wire, we cut this out. I saved the pieces so we will not be doing any demonstration on cutting drywall. We're just going to be putting it all back together. So, first thing we'll get this put back on. One thing before I put this back on, I want to show you I added a scab in here just so we have a ledge to drill the drywall into. And one other thing, if you're putting two pieces of drywall together, say up in here, if you put a piece of wood here, you can drill your screws into the wood. So if you have drywall coming together and you have nothing there, you can attach two pieces of drywall together with a piece of plywood or some other piece of wood. Okay. I'm using an impact driver. It's a little bit easier to use than a drill for driving screws. Later on we'll do a demonstration on how to cut drywall quick without having a lot of tools. Okay, we're almost all secure. Okay, our board's all together. Last thing I'm going to do is put our layers tape on. This is our drywall mesh. Goes on really quick. You can go around this stuff if you need to. you need lots of tools that you're going to need to do this, you can always go over to my videos on how to fix cracks in plaster. I'm giving you a good list of tools you'll need to do this job. I didn't do that because I already did it. Okay, we have a hole in the wall here. We have a hole on here. I wouldn't get too worried about it. What I'm going to do is cut some tape for this. I'll throw a little compound in there first. Okay, what I did was I filled that hole with compound and then I put the tape over the compound. That's how I filled that hole up. I put the first coat on. You can see the first coat was put on here. It doesn't have to be that smooth. As long as you get it on, you cover the tape pretty good. And you're in good shape. You just want to cover the mesh tape. You can probably mostly a little bit coming through the mesh tape, which is okay. But just smooth it on there the best you can. It's more important when we get to the second coat that we need to smooth it out a little more. Right here there was a big pock mark. It was pretty thick. I filled it. Like I said, don't worry about mixes and just use your regular joint compound to fill that up. It'll dry. It just takes a while. And while it's drying, you gotta do something else like some wiring or sweeping or whatever you want to do. There was a hole here, but it still had the paper behind it. So I went ahead and just filled that up a little bit. And I'll show you tomorrow the second coat when that dries. It might be a little bit wet, but it's set up enough to where you can put your second coat on. Then eventually it'll dry and it'll catch up with it. So we'll see you tomorrow to do the second coat.